This was not just a story of loss, it was the beginning of something greater. In the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land, and a man from Bethlehem went to dwell in Moab. His name was Elimelech. With him were his wife Naomi and their 2 sons. They left their home, their land, their people, hoping to survive. But what they found there was not what they expected. Elimelech died, and Naomi was left with her 2 sons. The sons took wives from Moab, one named Orpah, and the other, Ruth. And for a time, it seemed life continued, until it didn't. Both sons died, and Naomi was left alone. No husband, no sons, no future, only silence, only loss. And then she heard something, that the Lord had visited his people, that there was bread again in Bethlehem. So she rose to return back to the place she once left, and her daughters-in-law went with her. But on the journey, Naomi stopped. Turn back. Go to your people. Go to your homes. She had nothing left to give, no future to offer, no reason for them to stay. Orpah wept and returned, but Ruth did not move. And in that moment, everything changed. Ruth said, "Entreat me not to leave thee, nor to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God, my God." A decision had been made, not of comfort, not of convenience, but of loyalty, and they returned to Bethlehem. At the beginning of barley harvest, Naomi came back empty. Ruth came back unknown, but the story was not over. Ruth went out to glean in the fields, to gather what was left behind, and by chance, she came to a field belonging to a man named Boaz, a man of wealth, a man of standing, a man connected to Naomi's family. And Boaz noticed her, not because she demanded attention, but because of what she had done. It had been told how she had left everything to stand with Naomi. And Boaz spoke to her, "Stay in my field, do not go elsewhere. I have commanded that no one touch you, and when you are thirsty, drink of what the young men have drawn." Grace had found her, not earned, not expected, but given. And Ruth bowed. "Why have I found grace in thine eyes, that thou shouldest take knowledge of me?" Boaz answered, "The Lord recompense thy work, and a full reward be given thee, under whose wings thou art come to trust." This was no longer survival. Something was unfolding, day by day. She gleaned, and Naomi began to see it. Boaz was not just kind. He was a kinsman, a redeemer, someone who could restore what was lost. And Naomi spoke, "Shall I not seek rest for thee, that it may be well with thee?" A plan was set. Ruth went to the threshing floor, not boldly, not demanding, but humbly. And she lay at his feet, and when Boaz awoke, he said, "Who art thou?" And she answered, "I am Ruth. Spread therefore thy skirt over thine handmaid, for thou art a near kinsman." She was asking for redemption, not just for herself, but for Naomi's line. And Boaz said, "Fear not, I will do to thee all that thou requirest." But there was one closer than him. one who had the first right. And so Boaz went to the gate, before the elders, before witnesses, and he spoke. The matter was settled. The nearer kinsman stepped back, and Boaz stepped forward, to redeem, to restore, to take Ruth as his own, and Ruth became his wife, and the Lord gave her a son, and Naomi held the child. The one who once said, "Call me not Naomi, call me Mara, for the Almighty hath dealt bitterly with me," now held restoration in her arms. The child's name was Obed, the father of Jesse, the father of David. This was not just a story of survival, not just a story of loyalty. It was a story of redemption, because from this quiet story came a king, and from that line came something even greater. And it began with a decision, a choice, to stay, to follow, to remain. And that choice changed everything.